take a good look at this. And watch as I get a full combo on this entire course. Alright, the hardest part of this song is done, I think. They added Eruption by Van Halen to Dance Dance Revolution. They wouldn't even need to truncate this song because it's already less than 2 minutes. Actually, something could be said for Spanish Flight and Cathedral. But like, they're never gonna add those songs. Especially before Eruption. And that's assuming they're even gonna add Eruption to Dance Dance Revolution in the first place. What are the chances they add Eruption? I'm not sure if Fortunate Son would be truncated. It's right on the upper end of short version songs. Yeah, it would be on the upper end of short version songs that are allowed to be in the Dance Dance Revolution. Sounds insane to say, but oh well. Oh, is it possible to get a full combo if I Know You Want Me with literally nothing except a Wii Remote? Because you can bracket with the Wii Remote. You can legitimately just bracket with the Wii Remote. Just press 2 arrows at once using the D-pad. You can't do left and right at the same time or up and down at the same time, but I wonder if it's possible. I didn't see any left or right jumps and up and down jumps. Hold on. I will be looking through all of the measures here. Here we have arrows that you can just straight up bracket, like you just bracket this, left down, left up, right down, and then back to left down. Here you can also bracket them with the remote, and here there's doesn't look like there's any jumps here, so I'm just skimming through the arrows. I don't see any jumps. Here you can do some more bracketing. Look, there's no... you do more bracketing here. There's absolutely no jumps. No jumps here. It would probably be difficult to just flick my finger from down to up and vice versa. As well as left to right, vice versa as well for those weird arrow things, but I think I could manage it on... Let me just... Alright, I'm gonna do it with just a Wii Remote. It's gonna be the most pointless FC ever. It's gonna be the most useless FC ever. Oh shit, I missed. Yeah, it is possible to bracket that. Yeah, I think that's yeah, it is definitely possible. Absolutely no issues there. Alright, where did I... Alright, so yeah, this miss is, in this arrow here is entirely possible to hit. Yeah, this is pretty tricky to hit, but... yeah, I have proven that it is indeed possible to do this. It is theoretically possible to get a full combo on this song in particular with literally only Wii Remote. This one I just failed the bracketing technique, but we proved earlier that... okay, goodness sake. We proved that that specific bracketing is indeed possible. Both of which we can get a Marvelous on. Now let's move on. It's going to be the most pointless FC possible, but yeah. Alright, so I was a bit early in this one. I was early on these ones. If I hit these arrows a bit later, then yeah, I'd have no issues. Oh yeah, you can never see pink judgment within the confines of this game normally, so in case you're wondering, bam, pink judgment. Pink judgment. Which means that the almost judgment is theoretically possible to mod back into this game. The color palette's already there. You just need it. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, I hit these notes early so we can just hit them a bit later and we'll be all good. Yeah, all these bracketings are possible. This arrow is entirely possible to hit because it's just a single arrow. Every single arrow that's a single arrow is theoretically possible to hit. I mean, unless of course the arrows are coming at you way too fast. And again, you can just use cheese methods. Yeah, all these are pretty early. I hit the notes kind of early, let's be honest here. I do tend to hit notes somewhat early sometimes. And yeah, this bracketing was proven to be possible. This one was also... This bracketing here is indeed possible to hit here. Nothing is impossible. Nothing here is impossible. I might have to make a video showcasing me getting a full combo on this song with only a Wii Remote on Expert. Not sure. Alright. Is it possible to do on difficult? That's what I'm wondering. You might be thinking, well, no shit, obviously it can be done difficult, but remember, difficult isn't always an easier expert. It's based on, all the charts can be based off each other, but they're not just, but this isn't going to be expert with less notes. Yeah, the bracketing here is indeed possible. I'm not really sure. No, difficult is not possible with only a Wii Remote. That's fucking insane though, that expert's possible with the Wii Remote, but not difficult? What are the logistics in this game? Now that begs the question, what about basic? No, it doesn't look like basic will be any difficult. No, basic is indeed possible, and I think beginner might also be possible if they don't throw in jumps. Yeah, there's like nothing to analyze here. Yeah, beginner is also possible. I'm not gonna go ahead and do it just to prove it. You guys can just figure that out for yourself. There's no up or down, there's no up and down jumps and left and right jumps. Weird how difficult's the only one that's impossible though. Only do on a Wii Remote, but expert is possible. fucking insane. I'm gonna do it on a separate video though.